Happy Thursday evening, Henderson homies. Thanks for stopping in to listen to Christine talk about the weather and all the other unofficial fun stuff that I go over. So in Henderson tonight, we've got 42 degrees. It's yuck out here. We're in the bullshit category, just enough of a breeze. It's yuck. I'm really underdressed. I'm cold. I don't like it. Even with the propane heater, just not feeling this. This is not good stuff for me. It doesn't help that it also feels like 34. So cold as hell, H-A-I-L. And I just don't like it. I don't like it. Not any part of this is, bleh. Ugh, I can't stand it. Cloudy most of the night. Looks like we could get some very interesting bullshit on Sunday. Could be some snow, rain mix. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know, the mental health is already in the wintertime anyways. Let's just add some more crappy weather. This just reminds me that I got stuck in the house. I can't go outside and camp, and I can't go do things I want to do. So that reminds me, if you want to keep up with my mental health, which has been in the toilet all week, go to TikTok. I love to do some of that stuff when things are, you know, going on up there. So make sure you go check out my TikToks and see what my mental status is each day. Sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes a little lower. Today might be that lower day, but I do try to do some of that stuff because I don't know, it just makes me helps me feel a little better, especially since, you know, I'm just one of those people in the wintertime. I mean, I'm already crazy on, you know what I'm saying? I'm already nuts like year round, but then winter comes and I have that seasonal affective disorder. Everything gets all out of whack. So anyways, I'm just letting it all out today. Can you imagine? Okay, let's do some good stuff. Now that we got past the, you know, the little introduction there, let's get to the good stuff. So I've missed a couple anniversaries this week. I'm telling you, my week has really been off, and I need to get back in order here. Okay, here we go. So let's do some anniversaries. So my girl Lisa Reed and I think it's Red, not Reed, R-E-D-D, and her fella Danny, they are newlyweds. These little 3-year celebration folks, 3 years. They probably can hardly keep their hands off each other. So Lisa and Danny, I hope you have a great anniversary this week and enjoyed yourselves. I'm thinking she might have been the one that posted that she forgot it was her anniversary. I'm like, girl, you've only been married 3 years. You should be like really remembering, like, you know, remembering. Just saying. Okay, my old friend Leslie Jackson and her husband Mark have been together for 24 years. Now, I'm not really surprised about that with this couple. Good, clean couple. They're just good people. You know, they probably really like each other for real. You know, like sometimes me and the hubs, we may not like each other very much some days, but we've made it 23 years this month. So, I don't know. You know, there are people out there like each other probably every day, and that's probably Leslie and Mark Jackson. Well, I hope you guys had a great anniversary. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed whatever you guys went and did. Okay? I want to do some shout outs to some locals. You know, I'd like to support the local and get there, just yell and shout about them and say, hey, use them. You know, we got to pay the bills. We know this. We're going to pay the bills. So Stone's Washing and Painting. I'll have their information up. Call them if you need them. I'm so excited about them that I just got choked up. Okay, and then I don't know if you guys following this stuff, but I like to follow photographers. I like photography. I've attempted to do photography, but because of my ADD and inability to be treated, that's another whole story for another day. I don't have the up here to sit and edit as long as you need to sit and edit. This is why photographers charge a lot of money, because the taking the pictures part, that is the easiest part of the whole thing. But that editing, I have got graduation pictures from last May and a business's pictures from last summer that I cannot like physically sit long enough to edit. So just saying. So, but anyways, where I was going with that story, I got wandered off there. I was looking through Facebook and I saw BTK Photography. Now, I don't know if you've seen this photography, but it just is, it's very interesting and very dark in my opinion, which I highly recommend. It is fantastic work. I love everything I've seen of it so far. And so I will have that also on the screen. You call them, you want something done a little unconventional. Everything's so the same sometimes when it comes to photography or whatever. It's the edgy stuff that I like. I always wanted to do edgier photography. Did not get to succeed, but I appreciate those that have and do and are succeeding. So go to BTK. You need some work done. That's who can do it. So look them up, okay, guys? Support these local folks. Get out here and look local first, okay? Look local first, and then move on from there, okay? Mr. D's, speaking of local, is going to have their food truck down at the Morganfield Walmart tomorrow, and it looks like they're going to be there from 10:30 until they're sold out. So I'm not sure if they're taking the crinkle fries, folks. I can't imagine Mr. D's would dare to take that food truck anywhere without those crinkle fries, because that is serious. But Morganfield people may not realize how serious the crinkle fries are that Henderson does. Because Henderson, woo, I thought there was going to be riots in the streets for the crinkle fries, because that's serious. Okay, so let's think about something coming up. I've reminded you guys, and I'm going to remind you again. It's Valentine's Day coming up, folks. Don't get in the doghouse, okay? There's no reason to. Go book, someplace downtown. I don't know if Rookies and Hometown Roots and some of those places are taking reservations for Valentine's Day, but if that's someplace you're thinking of, you might want to go ahead and call ahead, because there's going to be people, inevitably, there's going to be people that are going to wake up that morning or come home that day and be like, oh shit, it's Valentine's Day. Gosh dang it. Now I got to do something. Oh, we're going to Hometown Roots. 4-hour wait. Not tonight. No, don't do that. Don't be stupid. So, call. This week would probably be a good time to do that. Don't plan on going that day. Pre-order those flowers. Go get a gift certificate. I don't know about you guys, but I really like a massage. Jennifer Liggett is a fantastic masseuse. She is in the City Mall, downtown Henderson. If you've never been, she's on the 3rd floor. It is super cool up there. She has gift certificates. I bought a couple of those for some folks. I'm not telling who they are because they live with me and they probably don't even pay attention to these videos anyway. So got one for my niece and got one for my daughter for Valentine's Day. So, I mean, it's nice. We want massages. T-Spa in Henderson. Good Lord. T-Spa in Evansville. My niece and my daughter, tuition's going, they got the tuition going at that school over there. That's a great place to do a gift certificate for Valentine's Day, because you can give them lots of great options and let them choose. And it still is very thoughtful. I mean, there's all kinds of places in Henderson. There's several things that you could get your person, your dog, your neighbor, your mailman, your trash dudes, whoever you want to buy Valentine's for. Make sure that you think about it. Okay? I'm sure my hubs is just fretting over what to get me for Valentine's Day. I'm sure it's going to be something to do with something that needs to be bought for his race car, or his antique older ride that he used to race that took apart. Now he's rebuilding. But I'm sure that that's going to be my gift. I'm just kidding. We are the couple. We are the typical couple that says, oh, thanks, you bought me this. Oh, thanks, you bought me this. Well, after seeing a picture today, I think the husband's going to buy me some Botox. Because I sent a picture to my mama, and I was like, damn, look at that forehead. It needs something going on here. I might have to call my girl Julie and say, hey, It's time, girl. I need some stuff. Julie Lawrence. Shout out to Julie Lawrence. She does fillers. She does the Botox. She does the, you know, filling up the lips, giving you some lips and all that stuff. So I can put that information out too. That would be another great thing for Valentine's Day. And I would hope that no girls would take that as a, you know, offensive. Because I wouldn't if my dude just showed me a gift certificate and said, here, go get some Botox. Maybe some people would take that as an offense, but I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, whatever. You think I need something done? Give me a gift certificate. I'll go get it done. I don't give two shits. Okay? So be thinking about that. Also, on the damn weather, the real weather, not me, the unofficial weather, the real weather, Bo Dodson is saying we could have some snow something going on next week, depending on the track. Now let me explain this to you. Because you know I don't know a damn thing about the weather. But I guess if the weather tracks in one way, it could be rain. If it tracks the other way, it could be snow. So it just depends. And you know the weather's a little bipolar like that. So we don't really know until like basically you fart and it does one thing and you burp and it does another. I mean, that's just Mother Nature right there. Okay? So, Henderson, if you want to see and you're missing anything out of my videos because of this back and forth with Facebook, I think we're settled now on the group. It looks like it's good and we're doing good and people are getting on there. My second profile page is discontinued. It was discontinued by Facebook. They said no, because that is not right. You can't do that because they're afraid that crooked people will like scam people by doing that stuff. Obviously, they don't know that I'm not crooked. I'm just crazy. So they won't let me do that, okay? So you can go to YouTube, and I have fixed that, so now it's easier for you to find. It is my YouTube page at UU&R 22. That way it's, you know, coordinating with the Facebook page, and it's a little easier to find. Of course, I'll have that posted in the group, so it's easy to find. See my mental health status on TikTok at I Am Swimmer. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Thursday night. I'll try to get on here a little bit earlier so you guys can watch me before you go to bed, because obviously who would want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I will see you guys in the morning. Friday, we can do a morning update, and you have a great day. Bye.